See this juicy crimp right here? Well, it belongs to the hardest boulder problem in the world, the replica of Burden of Dreams. The goal for this video is to reset it on a vertical wall and see what grade this boulder is there, which usually stands at 40 degrees. However, before that, I wanted to give the hard version a go.
Oh my god.
But a little background for those of you who don't know me. I've done a fair share of relatively hard climbs, but nothing near the level of Burden of Dreams, especially not in this board climbing style that Burden of Dreams offers. I've attempted its great neighbor Alphane, and my performance there wasn't very impressive, but I could kind of almost make some moves. However, I still wanted to see how difficult this thing actually is and also try to provide some perspective to you all as well. I'm also joined by a familiar face, Josh from Lattice Training. The replica is in their headquarters, and they also have a video on their channel from the first time that Will Bosie, who recently climbed the entire boulder in Finland, was trying it for the first time. I can safely say that it's well worth a watch. Now lastly, after shooting this, I also set a replica of Burden on the Kilterboard called Burden at Home that I'll talk about at the end of the video. Alright, now let's get the Sufferfest started.
Okay, where do we start? Just ground up, go for the flat, both of us?
Yeah, try and pull off the ground. I'm going to let you go first.
Yeah?
Yeah,
okay.
And then I'll copy all of your beta and we'll see how that goes.
All the tricks. I mean, this in-cut edge, I definitely... Aiden uses this, right?
Yes.
I can imagine, yeah. Because it's just like nasty, tiny in-cut thing that if you're freakishly strong, you can use. Do they use the thumb here?
Yes, I think so, and I think this is important for holding.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can make it to this one. yeah.
Well, here we go. Oh my god. There goes the flash. It feels surprisingly little on the fingers when establishing. It's more like pure body tension. Show me how it's done. Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Oh, that's a hard move, isn't it?
It's freakishly hard. I'll give it one more go. I won't do that move. Oh, it's so hard.
Yeah.
It's so hard. It's even harder than I expected.
But when you first walked up to this, you're like, the holds are quite big compared to what you expect.
Yeah.
It's definitely a body position thing, I think.
Yeah, this has to be like 15 mil, maybe? What do you reckon? 12, 15?
Yeah, 15 maybe.
So cool. Okay, you wanna give it a go?
Just holding the position?
Yeah, sure.
Why not? I mean, just, you know, and you like pull your feet off because you're trying to create so much tension.
Yeah.
Come on, Emil. Come on. Come on.
Okay, we'll have to move along because this is too hard. Next move. Well, let's give it a go. Yeah, I'll start from the match next. The entire process, because I've been following basically everyone's process on this, like from my couch, and it's a lot more interesting to view it from this perspective where it's just so clear how hard things are. But yeah, you want to try one more move?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
This foot is so far away.
Yeah, it's far away. Surprisingly far away.
No, it's just...
Oh shit, this is a good hold actually. Right here. Is this where they grab it?
I'm not sure about that.
It's gotta be this, yeah.
That's kind of how I was doing it. You get the best on your front two, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. It's just really quite solid. Well, that was good. Yeah, nice. Come on. Oh, that's good. Come on. Yeah. Nice one. Yeah.
I think, this is... I need to be strong enough to take that off and stand on this.
Yeah, right?
But I don't think I have that in me, so maybe just try and stab in.
Stab for it, yeah, because it's quite good when you have it matched. They're also so short, the moves. Like it's literally...
It's so small, isn't it?
Like less than half a meter to move your hand. You're just like stressed. It's cool. Pure finger strength. Come on.
I'm stressed.
You hop on it and you're like,
my life is a lie.
wow.
Have we got last move?
I suppose, yeah. Yeah. Is it here or is it here?
Where the tick mark is, that one.
Okay, I think if I planned where to hit it, I could get a little bit of drag. But it's really quite strange. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, I think let's dial it down a notch and put it on the vertical one instead.
Yeah, I'm psyched.
Yeah, I'm psyched too. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be super fun to see how it feels there.
I'm confident I can do this move when it's on a vert wall. Oh, there's a little crimp as it reaches the overlap. It's like a rare artifact. Yeah, that does feel a lot better on vertical. I actually like the back two, which I thought were rubbish, now feel quite good.
Yeah, suddenly this
is...
I think we might have been spot on with V1.
Yeah, maybe we'll be fine.
One hole at a time. We'll see, we'll see. I'm very curious, because maybe we don't do this one either. A bit shame. Okay, so the boulder is now up, and I think we're about to give our... Can we flash the vertical version of the replica? We've tried it on the overhang. That's the question for the audience.
It's so controversial.
That's
a very important question.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Nice. Come on, Emil, you got this.
Time to go. You asked me if I'm nervous. Right now, it's starting to hit a little bit.
Yeah. Come on.
Yes. Yes. That was okay. I'm not gonna say anything. You climb it first, and then we'll talk about the grade of the hardest, easiest boulder in the world.
It didn't look V5, but then you're quite a strong climber, so sometimes strong climbers make things look easy.
I will see. I'm really curious. Yeah, nice. Nice.
Dab.
Dab the tape, but still a good go.
That was easier than I thought it was going to be.
I'm going to suggest V3, or V2 even.
Yeah, V2.
V2.
I'm happy with V2.
In font, this would be at most V2.
Oh, probably even easier in font,
yeah,
especially on vertical.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to me because I know it's just an angle change. It's like quite a big angle change, but it is the hardest boulder in the world.
Yeah.
Or one of. And just doing that has made it go from V17 to V2.
Yeah.
Which probably goes to show, I think maybe this is actually just a really nice way to illustrate how it's not just about small holds on this thing. It's so body positioning. It's so technical on like relatively positive holds.
I think one big thing is also you can keep the left foot on the first move here if you're my height.
Yeah.
I think you could as well, right?
No, I had to leave the left foot to reach.
It's like a completely static move because you're just standing on your feet.
Yeah, I'm still leaving it.
Yeah.
Which I imagine both. Yeah, well, Will and Aiden are for sure on that.
Yeah. You can almost reach it.
God, I get to just about feel what it'd be like to catch that hold on the real thing.
What I wonder, what we should do to just spice this up ever so slightly, is we make these terrible and try it once.
Yeah.
And I think feet being swapped on an overhang to a vertical wall changes tremendously the style of the climb. Now I got two small teardrops. This one specifically is basically just a small little something to get some tension on the wall. And I know this is suddenly not a completely fair change of the angle, but I still think it keeps the style of the boulder, the intense feet and like pretty good handholds. So I think it'll be quite interesting to try. the real challenge begins. Cool.
If anything, it puts tension back into it.
Exactly. Oh, this is gonna be hard. I can feel it already.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is, now we're talking.
Come on. Nice. Come on, Emil.
Because now it's like, I kind of want to stand on this low one.
Yeah, I think you could reach it actually.
But it's not so good.
Come on. Nice.
Oh, that was cool.
Oh, that
Wow.
made it look way harder.
Yeah, like way harder, surprisingly much harder. But I want to see you on this, for sure. Yeah. No. Cool, right?
Yeah, that made that way harder. Because I'm pushing into that.
Yeah, come on.
No. Whew. I think I caught it a bit low.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's like outdoor climbing.
I know, I know. Come on. Yes, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Get it. Yes, come on. Wow. Ooh. It's so cool because...
Wow, that's so different.
Right. Like, one thing that hits me is that when we both climb this, it looks so much more like the real thing.
Yeah.
When we change to these footholds.
Yeah.
In the sense that like the first move, for sure the crux, but then it's like kind of tensiony to make it through the next couple of moves, and if you hit this one unwell, you might not do it. Followed by the fact that the last move was like one that you recenter yourself and you go hard.
Yeah, for sure. Same. The only kind of major difference is you can definitely lay back this one and keep your feet here. That's not like needed until a bit later on, I think.
Yeah.
Good setting.
I have to admit, right?
Yeah.
This vertical set is like a really good boulder problem.
Yeah.
One last thing. What do you say about the grade with the new footholds?
It's way different.
Yeah?
It's so much different. Like you say, it puts it into the style. It's probably at least V5, I think.
Yeah.
Going in with the bad footholds.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think?
V5 or V6 was going to be my suggestion.
Yeah.
Right after I climbed it. For me, showcases that the worst, like if you push the footholds to be the worst they possibly can be, it makes the climbing so much more interesting.
Yeah.
I felt like, I don't know how the viewers felt, let me know in the comments down below, but the first version of the vertical one, I was kind of like, oh, is this what I've planned to set? Like this wasn't so much fun as a climb, but this was actually fascinating to get on.
This to me felt like I was doing like the light version of Burden of Dreams, because that first move was like, it was powerful.
Yeah.
You had to hold the tension.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of gave me a little taste of what it'd be like to climb Burden of Dreams. I thought it was so cool.
I totally agree. I felt the exact same way, actually.
Yeah. You look solid on it.
Yeah, so I've been training for this replica for a while now by climbing on a vertical replica of the replica. And now I'm gonna do a move on the replica.
Yeah, come on. Yes.
Come on, Emil. Yes. Okay, a move.
Good work.
A move. Success!
Right, now that we've done a move of the replica of the replica of the replica of Burden of Dreams, it's time to take a look at the replica I set on the Kilterboard. It's really just intended as an easier version of the original boulder, mimicking the movement and physicality of it, and really isn't anything fancy. But if you're keen to give it a go, it's called Burden at Home, and I originally set it at 40 degrees, where I think it's around 7C plus to 8A. I also set a harder version that replicates it even better, using a harder starting hold and harder starting position, but it's not quite as fun as this one. So yeah, give either one a go and let me know what you think.
See you
Yeah,
later.
folks.